I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to find where I belong. Yeah, I'm done. A roommate survey instead of writing one of these that everyone keeps posting on Facebook, if it'll actually load. I'm doing a video instead because I feel like it gives you more of an insight into my personality, what kind of like weird person I am. Sorry that you have to stare at my face for the next hopefully not too long. So like I said, my name's Auriona. My birth date is July 17th, 1992, so I'm currently 22, but I'll be 23 on the program, so I promise I'm young at heart. My hometown, I don't really have one because I'm a military brat, but the three places that I call home right now are Newport News, Virginia, Seattle, Washington, and Honolulu, Hawaii. Many different reasons. If you're curious, I can tell you why later, just comment. I'm a senior in senior in college. Oh my god, fail. I go to Washington State University. This will be my second semester here. I just transferred from University of Hawaii and I will be graduating in May, so 2 semesters out of college I get to graduate. Yes! Stoked. My major, I'm looking at this if you're confused why I keep looking down. Sorry. My major is kinesiology and rehabilitation sciences. So if you know what kinesiology is, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I will gladly answer that for you as well. I just got accepted for fall 2015 and I will be a lifeguard. So I'm working at one of 3 places. I'm guessing it's either going to be a resort, Typhoon Lagoon, or Blizzard Beach. We'll see. I'm stoked on all 3. My arrival date, I just chose my arrival date, so I'm arriving August 24th. Yes. It has a lot to do with basically finishing an internship for graduation and everything and moving out of my current apartment, so it's the earliest that I can get to Disney, so I'm really excited. Flying in or driving, I don't really know yet because I literally just found out that I was accepted like yesterday, so flying would obviously be easier, but I'm thinking about driving because I really want to have my car on the program. So if I want to go to the beach, I can go to the beach, or if I just don't want to have to worry about the buses, I'll have my car. So I'm not really sure yet. I'll figure that one out soon and I'll update you guys. Building, I really don't care where I live. I know that sounds like crazy. I really don't. I would prefer Vista because it is cheaper and I'd rather use my money in the parks buying merch or food, or like being able to go to like concerts or other things like that. So I would rather the cheaper one, but I'm cool at Chatham or the Commons or Patterson. I don't really mind at all. Number of roommates, I'm cool with anywhere from 4 to 6 roommates. Like, I don't mind as long as we all get along. I don't care. I could not live with a roommate that is messy and disrespectful of other people's like stuff. Like, organized mess is fine. I don't care if it's an organized mess, but I mean like just everywhere. Like, you can't walk. Like, hoarder status, can't do it. Can't do it. Plus I also really, I don't like when roommates are like disrespectful of other roommates' property. So if you want to borrow something, please ask before taking it, please. Lifestyle stuff. Do you drink? Socially, yes I do. I'm 22, so yes, I do go to the bars. I'm not a raging alcoholic, I promise. I do like wine, so sometimes I'll come home from work and have like a glass of wine, but other than that, yeah. Do you smoke? No, not really. Do you like to party? Yes. I prefer kickbacks, honestly, so I would much rather have a kickback than a rager, but I do go to both. Medical conditions, none that I'm aware of. Oh, well, I'm allergic to bullshit, but that's that. It's not really a medical condition. Messy or tidy? I have an organized mess, but it's not like bad. I'm tidy. I am tidy, but I do have like my little pockets of like organized mess around my room, but it's nothing bad. Cook. Yes, I can cook. I can make steak, I can make fish, I can make pasta. I bake too. Yeah, I like to cook. I like to cook. It's a little bit that I like to eat too, so it's a good thing I can cook because I really do love to eat. Do you have a current job? Yes, I am a Victoria's Secret Pink campus rep. So I basically go out on my campus and give people a bunch of free pink stuff. So that's pretty awesome. People love me. I'm cool with that. My favorite chore. I don't really I like vacuuming. I don't know, like most of the times when I clean, I like stress clean, so when I'm stressed I like always go and clean, and I clean at night, which is really weird. If I can't sleep I clean, so I can clean anything from like bathrooms, my room, the kitchen, everything. I just clean everything, so I don't really know. My least favorite chore, I hate cleaning toilets. I don't like cleaning them. I will do it obviously, but it's like not my favorite. Don't like cleaning toilets. How do you feel about sharing? Sharing is caring sometimes, unless you don't want to share it, and then don't take it. I don't mind sharing, just like ask before you take it. I've had a roommate who randomly would take one of my hair straighteners and she ended up breaking the ceramic plates and she wouldn't replace it, so I had to go and buy a new one. Let's just say the one that she broke wasn't the cheapest in the world, so there's that. Do you snore? No. Unless I'm sick or I'm like weirdly in a strange position, just like, and that, no, I don't snore. What time do you usually go to bed? I think it really depends, honestly. Sorry, when I get nervous, I just like scratch my chest, so don't look at that. I usually go to bed, I think it really just depends, like on like work nights or like school nights. If I finish everything on time, I like to be in bed before midnight if I can, depending upon what time I have to get up in the morning. If I have to get up really early in the morning, it's like 10, 11. If I have nothing to do the next day, yeah, that's up in the air. But I won't be up and disrespectful. Like if I have a roommate who wants to go to sleep earlier, I'll go in the living room and just hang out. It is what it is. What time do you wake up on free days? Well, this morning I woke up at 9:30, so, but I think that's also because my body's used to waking up at 9:30 on a daily basis. But yeah, I prefer to sleep in a room, that is. I like warm rooms in the winter and cool rooms in the summer. So yeah, hot rooms in the summer and cold rooms in the winter are awful. I feel like a lot of people are kind of like that, but I don't know, it could just be me. Personality stuff. Describe three words that describe you. I'm sarcastic, I'm honest, and I'm very respectful. Those are so boring. But yeah, those are my three. Those are really boring. I'm sorry. One good quality. I can make friends very easily with people. I'm a very easy person to get along with. I'm very open-minded. I will try anything once. I'm not picky and like I'll literally try anything once and almost anything goes. So really easy to get along with. One bad quality, I hate awkward silences. Also, I like don't like it when it's an awkward silence. Like if it's an okay silence, that's fine, but if it's like an awkward silence, it's like, oh, what am I supposed to say? I don't know what to say. Or what bad. I get nervous in situations that I'm like unfamiliar with. Yeah, I get like really nervous. Like I won't show it, but on the inside I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So yeah, there's that. Favorite TV shows. I just got hooked on Vampire Diaries. I just binge watched Archer. As you can tell, I watch Netflix. I just started watching Marco Polo. That's an interesting TV show. Once Upon a Time. I don't really watch TV shows that often anymore. I'm always busy. Whoa, it got sunny. Yay! Anything on the Travel Channel? My favorite movie. Pretty much any Disney movie. I love Pride and Prejudice. It's like a joke between me and like one of my best friends is that we watch it way too often. So we're just gonna leave it at that. What else is a really good movie? Harry Potter movies. I'm a Potterhead. I'm so excited that I probably am gonna get a season pass so I can go to Universal Studios and go to Harry Potter World. So if you guys want to go with me, that's perfectly fine. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite movie. I love movies, so you can watch a movie. Favorite music. So I grew up on jazz and R&B. I love both of them. And the blues. Jazz, R&B, and the blues. I listen to country. I listen to R&B, or obviously R&B. Hip hop. I listen to pop. I listen to basically everything. I don't prefer to listen to rock, but I listen to it. Like, I have no problems with it, but it's not gonna be something that's like I turn my car on and obviously I've been listening to rock. Disney stuff. Favorite Disney movie. Favorite Disney like princess movies is gonna be between The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Princess and the Frog, and as bad as it sounds, I really did love Frozen. I loved Frozen. It was really good. Probably because Sven is so freaking sarcastic. Not Sven, Kristoff. Oh, another movie that I love. I love Pitch Perfect. Oh my gosh. It's a guilty pleasure. Love that movie. You're about to get pitch slapped so hard your man boobies are gonna concave in. Love Fat Amy. My favorite Disney character. That's hard. I am partial. Does that include Disney princesses? Okay, there's already one that's like down there. My favorite character is between Winnie the Pooh and Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I also think Olaf. He's adorable. I love Olaf. Favorite prince. Prince Eric, his castle is like fabulous. We were actually just talking about this. He has like the coolest like palace, plus like his stairs lead down to like the ocean, and I love the beach. I love the ocean. I'm basically a mermaid in disguise. Whatever. So I think he's one of my favorite ones, but if I could make Kristoff like a prince, I'd probably say him because he's so freaking sarcastic. I love him. I love his little like, I don't know, little nuances. My favorite princess. I love Ariel. I do. I love Ariel. And I love Jasmine because she's so freaking sassy. I love Tiana because she can cook. and I love to eat. Anna, because she's like insane. She's so adorably crazy. I love her. Favorite female villain. I love Maleficent. I do. I like Maleficent. I like Ursula. Yeah. I freaking hate Mother Gothel. She's so awful. She's so mean. Oh my gosh. She's like a love to hate person. A lover and a hater. My favorite park. Like Disneyland, Disney World. I would say Disney World, obviously. And then my favorite park at Disney World. That's hard. I honestly love all of them. I love Epcot because it's so underrated. Like, a lot of people don't really like Epcot, but I actually do. Plus, they have food and wine, so I'm going. If you're going and you're 21, we can go together. I like Animal Kingdom because I love, like, if you live with me, you'll learn that I love baby animals. Like, puppies, cats. I just watched a YouTube video about a freaking, like, baby otter learning how to swim, and I just, like, so cute. I was on a puddle on the floor. It was so cute. So cute. I mean, other than that, like, Hollywood Studios has some of my favorite rides, and Magic Kingdom is, like, magical, so that really didn't answer that question. Sorry. I just like Disney. My least favorite park. I don't really have a least favorite park. Like I said, each park has its own little quirk, so I don't really mind. My favorite ride, okay, it's a three-way tie. I don't have a favorite of anything. You're gonna learn this really fast. I love Rock and Roller Coaster. Love it. I have a love-hate relationship with Tower of Terror. I have a really funny story about that. I'll tell you if I live with you. And Space Mountain. Those three. If I live with you, I'll tell you a story about all three. But yeah, those are my favorite. My favorite theme park show. So, okay, this is really old. And it was from the last time I went to Disney, which was when I was a sophomore in high school. And I went for a choir competition. And we had like days to play in the parks and everything like that. And this is at Disneyland. And I want to say, I don't know where we were, but we went to the show. It was like the Aladdin show. It was so funny. Like, I have never laughed so hard in my life. It was the greatest. It was probably the greatest part of the entire trip. Like, I loved that show. It was so funny. So I'm pretty sure like all the Disney shows are like that. They're probably all like riddled with adult humor, but I love it. It's so funny. My favorite resort. I've stayed in the Grand Floridian Grand Floridian, if I can pronounce words correctly. When I was like 10. Like, I remember staying in that one because that was the last time I was at Disney World. It was when I was 10, so 12 years ago, almost 13. And it was beautiful, and I keep seeing pictures of it, and it's so beautiful, and I really want to go to character dining at the Grand. But I also love the Polynesian. I've seen pictures of it, and I would love to work at the Polynesian. I think it's a beautiful resort, and just, oh, I think it's so pretty. My favorite restaurant. I've never really eaten at one, so I couldn't tell you, which is why I'm really excited so I can eat at the restaurants and go character dining. So if you want to go character dining with me, let me know. Number of times at Disney. Well, 3. The first time I went, I was like 2 years old, and my parents have like this hilarious picture of me throwing a temper tantrum right inside the Disney gates because I apparently missed nap time, and I was really upset that I didn't get to take a nap. The second time was for my brother's 14th birthday, we went to Disney, and we went to Disney World. We went to all the parks, and we went on Disney cruise. Do a Disney cruise, they're so cool. And then the third time I went to Disney was Disneyland, and that was for my choir competition. So I've only been to Disney 3 times, and it's been a while since I've been, so I'm really excited. What are you most excited about Disney? Man, y'all, freaking everything. Like, from the rides to meeting people from all over the world to just like character dining, the food, the shows, just like the experience in general that most people will never be able to have being a Disney CP. Like, oh my gosh, like I am so excited just to be able to like go and hang out. So like there isn't one thing in particular that I'm really excited about. So yeah. But some extra stuff about me that isn't on this like nifty little roommate survey. What was I gonna say? Oh, I make weird noises like that all the time. Like, it happened. It's like second nature. Also, I am a member of Alpha Gamma Delta, as you can see, our lovely composite. Ha! But I don't mind living with people who aren't Greek, and I don't mind living with people who are Greek. Like, I would love to live with other sorority girls, but if I don't, I'm not going to be upset. I would prefer to live in non-wellness because I am 22. I think I already said that. I'm not sure. I think that's it. Oh, and another reason I made this video is because I'm trying to start a blog, or a video blog. So I'm going to be trying to like consistently upload videos. So if you don't mind being in a video, we can be roommates too. So yeah, have a magical day.